Well, hello there, BookTube. Myself and Sean D. Standfast are back, this time to reveal to you our plans for world domination. Is it 2.0, Sean, or 3.0? Where are we up to? 2.0.
2.0 at the moment.
So we have some really exciting long-term plans for you to take part in and to watch and to listen to and all sorts of things. I'm going to kick off by saying the first thing that we've come up with, and this is an examination or read through of what we've termed misplaced authors. These are authors who you may know. I mean, they're not entirely forgotten. Some of them are, but others are maybe remembered for just one or two works, when in fact they had quite a prodigious output of works, and they've just fallen out of fashion over the time. So we will basically we will actually in a later video, because we're going to basically make individual videos on all the things we're talking about here in further detail. But in a video specifically related to misplaced authors, we will leave a list of the authors we've chosen to look at during this current series, if you like. And we will let you each month choose one of those authors for us, and Sean and I will read a book each from that author. We're going to choose each other's books. But as I say, more details will be in that particular video. Sean, what else have we got coming up?
Well, we'll also have audio escapades, which encompasses full cast audio productions could be plays, books, even newly written material. And a big concentration will be on OTR, old time radio. However, we will stray into new things like post 1960 occasionally. That's pretty scary for me, as everybody knows. But we will occasionally stray into those areas. And again, we will do a specific video of we've actually got several months ahead our topics. We're gonna do by genre first of all, and then a specific either author and then an adaptation by that author, or a series of audio cast productions of a certain one, and not always specifically to a book, but most of the time it will be related back to a book.
That's right, and we will be joined by guests as well, won't we?
Yes, on definitely for the audio. Mm-hmm. And then the next one is silent moments. It will be silent film specifically, and we'll be plucking out moments of the silent era, whether it be specific films, actors, genre or themes, studios, and hopefully we will have some guests as well. That's yet to be determined. But again, we will give more specifics in our individual videos for each of these areas. And the way it'll work is every month, like the first week will be our misplaced authors. Second week will be our audio escapades. And then the third week will be silent moments. And what will the fourth week be, Mark?
And the fourth week will be a wrap up of everything we had looked at in that month. And I think that's an action-packed, several months for us, really, isn't it? All those things going on, something happening every week throughout the month. And with the final week, the fourth week, being a general wrap-up of everything that we've looked at. And to help us out, of course, we would like to invite you to leave comments below telling us of these particular themes and things we've chosen for example, if it's silent films or old time radio or the authors. We want your input. So if there's something specific to do with silent films you would like us to look at, please leave a comment below telling us, I'd really love you to do a short bio of F.W. Murnau, or this kind of thing. Again, you can start off now and leave some comments of things you're interested in, or you can leave those comments on the specific videos that we will release in the run-up to each event. And also during the wrap-up, we will let you know what's in store, basically what's behind us and what will be coming up in the next month.
And also, too, we will have, as we've said, a specific video with more detail of how we're tackling this. But also, too, we will have a specific video on sort of what is audio full cast productions and what is old time radio, like a very general introduction with places to go to listen to this as well. Good resources. We will include some books, some general books as well. And then as we go along, we will then get into more specifics of each of those topics. And each week for the audio escapades, if we decide on, say, like one theme for the month, we will have again a general theme a general video on that theme, an overview of it. So we'll have an overview of audio full cast, and then each week a general video on that theme. And that's just it, but there's more to it than that. And then the same with the silent moments. We'll do the same thing. We will have a video, the structure we planned for silent moments videos, and an overview of what silent films are, because I can be quite sure, unless you're a silent film aficionado, I am certain that silent film is very different from what you think it is. First of all, it was never silent. That's the one thing. So yeah, so join us.
Spoiler alert there, no?
It's just a little taste of what we will discuss. And yeah, do sound out in the comments that if you like these ideas as well, just to say, yeah, this is great, or yes, you want to know this about each of those, or there is an author that you are dying to learn more about, and that you've read one book or you've heard of one book, and what else have they done?
That's true. That's true. I mean, with the Misplaced Authors, we're not limited to our own list that we came up with. You may very well have somebody, as Sean says, that you're dying to know more about, dying to read more about, and we're going to be happy to read it for you. And of course, you can join us as well, in reading those authors. In fact, we hope you do. The more, the merrier.
Yeah, and the audio escapades. Well, no, no. I'm not telling anything more about this. That'll be in the individual videos, and just watch over the next couple weeks for July here. We will put out the specific videos because it's happening now. That's it, BookTube, and I hope you'll join us. Take care.
Bye, everyone.